Guys, how are you? This is Jordan Ross of Ross International coming to you live with today's You Gotta Know video update. This is a web series that I've dedicated to put out free for the world to help people in this industry of network marketing, direct sales, affiliate marketing, online marketing, internet marketing, just business in general. I really want to put some information out there that I feel like is being left behind and not brought to the forefront to where people really need it. So there's just some key things that I go over in this web series. Again, it's free. You can take it and do whatever you like with it. You may not even watch this video, but for those that are watching, I guarantee you the information that I drop in this series is extremely valuable. And it's what I've learned over a few years in this industry that has really helped me get to where I wanted to be, as well as being able to help others as well. So with that being said, guys, what I want to go over today is a little notion of branding. Branding is very, very, very important in business in general. You gotta have your own brand. There's just certain things that you want to have in place, not only for yourself, but you want to create a team environment for success and for self-branding as well. So with that being said, guys, I want to go over a few things. I do have a few things written down right here that I want to go over with you. The first thing you want to ask yourself is, who are you? Who are you? And not just your name, not just I am John Doe or I am Jane Doe. Who are you? What do you like to do? What are your strengths? What are your weaknesses? Who are you? And then the second question you want to ask yourself is, who do you want to become? And a lot of times we don't even know what we want to be. You ask a little kid, hey, what do you want to be when you grow up? Oh, I want to be a superhero, or I want to be a doctor, or a lawyer, whatever it may be. They have this vivid imagination. And as we grow older, for some reason, we seem to lose this vision and this foresight and this imagination that's very important to your personal growth. So who do you want to be? Okay. Then the next question is, in this industry and in business in general, you want to be able to set yourself apart. So ask yourself, how am I different from the next guy? What sets yourself apart? Why would someone come to you and want to work with you rather than going to work with this guy over here who has the same exact opportunity, who may even been in the opportunity in the industry for longer than you and may have more experience? Why would they want to come to you? Okay, ask yourself that. And then the last thing is, what do you have of value? What do you have of value? You want to have something of value that you can give your people. Without value in this industry, you're nothing. So you have to have something of value. And in the industry of business, value is information. It can be you as a personal asset. You may be a great recruiter. You may be a great conversationalist. You may just be a good whatever. But what is it? What of value do you have? What are your skills? What's your skill set? Okay, so I'm going to go quickly into a few of these things just to give you guys a little idea about how you can, maybe discover and maybe answer some of these questions. Okay, so first question was, who are you? Again, not just your name, who are you? What gifts do you have? What do you possess? Why were you put here? Who are you? Guys, the number one thing I've learned from this industry and in business in general is self-development and personal development is key. That is so key. It is very powerful. If you don't know who you are, you'll never know your true working potential. You'll never know your true power. Okay, there's a difference between potential energy. We learned this in school, right, guys? Potential energy and kinetic energy, right? Potential is just something that we have stored. Okay, it's what we have inside. It's just there. Now kinetic is putting it into action. It's the action. Okay, but before we can get to the action, you got to know your potential. Who are you? And what power do you have? So I highly suggest self-development and personal development. Spend an hour a day just getting to know who you are and what your powers are. Guys, you have superpowers. Yeah, you might call us humans, but we are superhuman. Okay, you have superhuman abilities. Okay, you have to know that. So definitely spend some time just getting to know who you are. Right? Great books are Think and Grow Rich, Magic Thinking Big, How to Win Friends and Influence People. Those are just a few of the stories and the knowledge that I've put myself into that have helped me realize my true potential and who I am. And it's given me the confidence even to go out there and let you guys know that this stuff is real. Okay, so personal development is key. Next question is, who do you want to be? You got to determine who do you want to be. Who are your mentors? Who do you look up to? Who are your leaders? All right, that's very important. You want to be following the right cat. They say in school it's bad to be a copycat. No, it's not. It's not bad to be a copycat. It just depends on the cat that you're copying. So who are your mentors? Who are your leaders? Who are you getting your information, your advice from? Who are the people who, when you see them, you're like, oh, I want to be like them. Oh, I want what they have. I want the life that they have. Who are those people? So identify your mentors, identify your leaders, and don't be afraid to go and talk to them. It's okay. They're just regular people, guys. You know, they're probably more than willing to help you in any way possible that they can, but you just have to conversate with them. You have to start the conversation with them, okay? Because they're not going to find you. You're not on their radar. You know, so go out there and have a conversation with these people. Go find them. Next question is, how are you different? All right. Now, this is very, very key because, you know, this industry, network marketing, direct sales, I'm talking about specifically, we have the same opportunities. You know, regardless of what people say about, oh, my company has this, my company has that, this company has that, we have this that's better than this, whatever it may be, guys, it's the same opportunity. It's the same opportunity, but it's just packaged differently. Okay, so you have to determine how are you different. What is going to attract people to you to want to come work with you, to want to spend their time, to want to invest into you? What is making you different? How are you different? So you want to determine some of these things, and these are some of the things that you want to write down as well. You know, write down 10 things or 10 unique reasons why you are different from everyone else. You know, everyone has them. You know, everyone has them, and that just cups along with who are you. Okay, all of these categories go together, guys. I don't know if you picked that up yet, but next question is, and what do you have of value? Okay, for example, what I have of value is information and knowledge, and I also have results of value. That's why I put these videos out here for the world, so you guys can actually hear what I'm learning and know that I am confident in what I'm saying because I know it to be true. Everything that I'm saying is not just something I read. Yeah, it started out as something as I read, but then when it manifested into my life, it became something I knew to be true. So that's why I put it out there for the world, so you guys can know this is real. Okay, so that's my value. That's what I put out there. I also put out my charisma, for one. Not that bad looking to look at least I don't think so. But anyways, so what's your value? Okay, what do you have a value to give to the world? Every single last person on this planet has something of value that the next person does not have. You know, imagine yourself as like a snowflake. You know, they say there are no two snowflakes alike, or no two snowflakes that are identical. The same thing is with you. Okay, there's no one else like you, but you just have to, one, figure out who you are, figure out who you want to be, figure out how you're different, and then your value will come. Because once you know those three things, your value comes right after. Okay, you're going to understand how valuable you are to this world, to mankind, to society. You know, so with that being said, guys, this video is like 9 minutes long. This was saying on my iPhone, so we're getting to that brink of end time. But listen, again, I just do these videos for you guys so you can get some information about what's going on. Because again, I feel like some of this stuff is not being talked about at these opportunities and not being known up front when you get into this industry. You know, there's too much glitz and glam and whatever in the industry to not know what goes behind to get the work. There is work in this industry. Don't get it twisted and don't let people fool you. There's real work that goes into this. There are long nights. There are long hours. There are times that are good and there are times that are bad. You know, just like anything else. But know that in this industry, the work that you put in and the benefit is well worth it. It's well worth it, guys. So with that being said, I'm signing out. Again, check out my blog. It's 6 figures in 6 months.tk. It's just a blog that I'm actually going to be documenting what's going on over the next 180 days of my life personally in business. Right now is just crazy. So keep in contact and keep updated with that. And if you have some interest in anything else that's going on, if you just have some general questions about your industry, it doesn't matter what company you're in. I don't care. I'm just here to give knowledge, as well as a little bit of wisdom in the industry to help you along in your journey. So I'm signing out, guys. I will see you later for next week's video update. If you have any suggestions on what I should talk about, get with me. You'll see my contact information below this. And I will see you guys at the top. God bless you.